Silent Loomis of the United States officially presents a bill to buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies worth $68 billion. The US Federal Reserve is going to spend a huge amount of money for the first time ever to buy back Bitcoin, XRP, and other cryptocurrencies into circulation. Even better, news has come out that the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are moving away from the dollar and are in talks with Ripple Labs to create a global digital currency for their central banks based on the XRP system. Again, there have been many stories that show Ripple has huge global connections with all of these BRICS countries, which are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. We'll go into more detail about all of this in a moment. Another important thing to note is that XRP will reach a huge price of $102.47 by the end of 2024. The US Congress, on the other hand, plans to buy back all XRP at a value of about $10,000 each. Of course, we're going to write about everything in today's video, but first we need to tell you about our huge XRP giveaway, which we're running for you guys while XRP returns to 60 cents. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to see more videos like this. We're also running a huge giveaway with metalcrypto.com, where you can get your own personalized gold Ripple XRP coin for less than $15 USD. If you use my promo code FREE10, you'll get $10 off, and they have a lot of other really cool crypto clothing too, like a Ripple XRP door carpet, an XRP phone case, XRP socks, hoodies, t-shirts, caps, and a lot more. It's not just XRP clothing though. That's why I say you should get something like this, which is really cool. And I have a few of these XRP gold coins myself. This is what you need to get it. As I already said, if you use my coupon code, you'll get $10 off. I'll talk more about this later in the movie, so let's start right away. Let's give this some thought. There are many different tokenization methods which you can use. Also, you really do want different places. You want world business, right? You might need a central bank, but it doesn't have to be a reserve bank. You could have something like a reserve currency where people could sell and exchange their tokenized assets. Wouldn't that need a single central bank coin that everyone knows and trusts to sort of settle things? Yes, I agree. I believe that a settlement asset is necessary for many of the perks of tokenization to work, correct? Also, some people say that steady coins should be used as payment because I've already talked about how unstable stable coins are. I think that's a bad reason for. In the end, I really believe that the payment asset must be some kind of central bank money. It's likely to have to come in the form of some kind of central bank digital cash if you want that to show up on the ledger. This doesn't have to be a thing that you can buy in stores. That's important to stress because I don't know how I feel about retail central bank digital currency. But for a payment, we would need a wholesale or plumbing central bank digital currency. But if the Federal Reserve Bank isn't allowed to work there, it will clearly be another central bank. We won't have it. The EU, China, or another central bank will choose the payment currency. I'm not sure how it works without the US Federal Reserve being able to give us. It's time for the guy to go. In other words, XRP was never meant to be real. In fact, it was something they didn't want. Land in retail's hands, and XRP did land in retail by accident, so they're trying very hard to stop it. In fact, this is why there will be so many buyers. Next is something that is going to happen on a large scale, whether we like it or not. The US Federal Reserve and the federal government have said many times that they plan to buy back XRP, or at least take it over in order to get as much XRP as possible, and can only sell it instead of accumulating more. This has been shown by Ripple's actions as well. They have said in public that they have bought 8.4 billion XRP over the last year to support what they call a strong market. It's crazy that all of this is happening at the same time that BRICS is supposed to start a global CBDC on the XRP ledger with Ripple Labs, so it was easy for me to see in the short run. By the end of 2024, this price had gone over $102.47, which is 10,000 XRP when global CBDC payment and integration are added. A source close to the situation said that the XRP will be worth $9,761 by August 1st. A number close to what Jimmy Valley, managing director of Velo Capital, thinks the price of XRP will be. He says it could be worth between $10,000 and $35,000 per coin once it is regulated and known as the world's bridge currency. Also, we're not done yet because the price of Binance XRP went over $4,855, which means that XRP sales and transfers on an exchange have been stopped. This was supposed to be a huge price glitch, but it turned out to be something much bigger. XRP truly jumped to $4,855, which meant that people could buy or sell at that rate. Binance chose to stop all trading, which means that even if someone does sell it for $4,835 and then tries to withdraw the money, they can't. This means that Binance can basically undo the transactions. And of course, they do this on purpose so that you can't sell at a high price. Instead, they want you to sell as low as possible, which is right here at the 60-cent mark, where they're 60-cent mark, where they want you to buy high. Deal cheap. This is why I always suggest moving all of your digital assets to a cold wallet. That way, these exchanges can't force you to sell your XRP or sell it for you automatically. To be clear, they can do this, and it happened to a lot of people with Luna. When Terra Luna crashed, the market sold everyone at very low prices. It eventually recovered, but you lost money because it sold you and made you lose money. It seems likely that they will do the same thing with XRP. CBDC is one kind of digital dollar that is given by the government. It would be backed by the Federal Reserve and controlled by them. The US government would also fully back it. This might be a good option to current payment methods and offer benefits like instant payment settlement. It could also be used for transactions across borders and encourage more people to have access to money. More than 130 countries are looking into making their own digital currencies that are backed by the government. Japan, China, Russia, and India have already started pilot projects. As early as 2028, a digital euro pilot could begin. The US, on the other hand, is still very far behind, even though there is more and more clear knowledge about how digital currencies work. People can be protected from some acts by a provisional registration story, but they can still be charged. Under provisional power, no cases against people are put on hold. That is not true at all. Also, it's not true that the SEC has won almost 130 cases. About 130 cases were solved, and they don't make sense or fit together. And we saw the most recent example of this last week when Torres ruled in the XRP case, also known as the Ripple case. But in order to protect ourselves from certain acts, we need a provisional registration. But the XRP ledger is a big part of XRP. And it's not just XRP that makes payments possible on the XRP ledger. In fact, it's not doing anything on the XRP ledger, B-ledger, because there is only the early CTF token. This is the first blockchain-based reward system for passive income, which means that just having a CTF token can earn you money. This means that if you own CTF coin, you're making money while you sleep because it acts as passive income. On top of that, there are only 120 million tickets available, which makes it very cool. It's also very early. When I looked into it, I think there are only 3,000 holders, which means we are still very early in the game. Not yet pay attention to changes at the center. I've been slowly buying CTF tokens because I think this coin could easily go 1,000x or 10,000,000. That's why I've been slowly buying them. I think it could do a one-time pump. In fact, the TA showed on August 5th that we are going to get a huge pump where it goes over its all-time high. And the best part is that it's on the XRP and the Polygon chain. If you want to learn more about a brand new token that has a 10,000,000x potential and makes you money without you having to do anything, read this. I am the owner of CTF. I'm going to keep buying CTF. I feel like a gathering master because I really believe in this opportunity and want to make money from it. It doesn't matter if it's XRP, a CTF token, or some other kind of coin. I'm trying to profit and get as much money as I can, just like everyone else in the area. That being said, I do study on the CTIF token. I'm Keon Lin, and I think this has a lot of promise because it's a passive income framework, and I'm the expenditure token. These are kind of what I'm looking at. As well as being very low, I mean, you can quickly jump up and make a lot of money. Of course, you should only put money into investments that you can afford to lose. You can find a lot of useful information on the website, ctftoken.com. I'll include a link to it again in the description. Now that that's out of the way, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with your posts, share this video, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Rumble. Everything you need to know is linked below, guys. We're about to hit 150,000 Instagram followers, so don't fall behind. Also, on Twitter, we're going to try to get 50,000 users and followers, which would be great. Thanks for watching, and peace.